Morning, morning, morning. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Coming up this weekend, the Spirit of the Nation show is coming off at the Wilde Gymnasium. I don't know if you have your colors together, but you absolutely should. Let me tell you, in 2022, St. Lucie made a clean sweep. They took Attendant of the Year and Most Outstanding Parish Ambassadors too. So they have lots to defend in 2023. We're going to salute the ones who are celebrating a year of winning because it's time to crown some new people. Chloe Collymore is Most Outstanding Parish Ambassador 2022, as is Paul Cato. So congratulations and welcome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
And Tony Pompey is Attendant of the Year 2022. Congratulations to you, Mr. Pompey.
Thank you very much.
All right, so let's take a look back, Chloe, reflect a little bit on the last year, or even before then. What interested you in the entire program? Why did you decide to become an ambassador?
Well, I was always aware of the program because they would have visited me in church or like church camp or anything. So I always knew about the parish ambassadors and the program and the standard that the St. Lucie Parish Independence Committee upholds. Since everybody is so like tight knit within that committee and as well as inside the parish, so I always knew of it. What really pushed me though was me wanting to get outside of my comfort zone and really like start knowing who I am and developing personally as well as professionally, because I'm not a person that would like to speak so much. So the time that I would see them at church and they would be speaking and they would be telling us about what their project was for that year, so that really inspired me to want to develop in that way. So I made a decision. It wasn't very last minute or anything, but I made the decision like quickly, like, you know what, this is something I'm going to do this year, and yeah, that was it.
Oh, wonderful. And what a decision it was, because here you are a year on having been acknowledged in this particular way. What about you, Paul? What has the last year been like for you? Because I would imagine it doesn't end. You know, when you step off of that stage at the Wilde Gymnasium, there's lots to be done. And I know the community is working year round.
Yes, please. So the last year we have done a variety of stuff. We still continue to support the St. Lucie PIC, of course, but we did the introduction to the new ambassadors into the program. We also did ad for the youth parade, which was a few weeks ago.
September.
Yes, please. So we did the introduction for that. We also did parish talent. We did some promoting on the radio station, 94.7. So it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot that you still do after you have won the program.
Oh, that's beautiful. And Tony Pompey is the Attendant of the Year. What does being an attendant entail, and how were you able to cop this title?
Being an attendant, first and foremost, is having the presence of oneself and being able to mentor and being responsible to lead. Not lead from the front, you lead from the back. You're in business, we call it a silent partner. So basically, you help the ambassadors chart their path or chart their way along their ambassador tenure. You help them. For me, I try to provide a safe space emotionally so that my ambassadors can grow or should grow. It's very important to understand that once you become an ambassador, you only have one shot, one chance at doing your best. So with that knowledge, I tried my best to make sure that the environment that they went into were around were positive, and that they had all the resources they needed to be successful.
How did you get into being a part of the program, working with the Parish Independence Committee?
Well, my story began in 2010. I was actually a parish ambassador for St. Lucie then, and as Chloe said, the standards in St. Lucie are very high, very, very high. So I was part of the program then. My partner then was Sadie Maynard, and we worked tremendously hard, and we too became winners in 2010. So I was Most Outstanding Ambassador in 2010. And I really loved the experience, and I decided to give back. And we have a project coordinator, a lovely lady by the name of Janice Springer, who spoke to me and asked me to be a floor member. And I told her, okay, but then during that process, she said, you know what, I would love for you to be the attendant. And after some deliberations and talking, I decided, you know what, I'll be the attendant. And after being selected, because there's a selection process, and you're interviewed, and it was successful.
Well, I can see why. You definitely seem passionate about it, and you certainly have the experience. You've been to the mountaintop, as in winning, and here you are as top attendant as well. So we have to talk a little bit about the parish now, the parish of St. Lucie, because it's not St. Lucie for you, and it's St. Lucie. And I know firsthand. So do both of you still reside in the parish?
Yes, please.
Bred and born in St. Lucie?
Well, no, I'm a come here, so I moved into St. Lucie. Yeah.
How long have you been in St. Lucie?
I'm about 3 years now.
Okay.
It's probably would be like our 3rd year, yeah.
And your thoughts?
St. Lucie is amazing. Amazing. From the friendly people, the bays and beaches, my favorite being Maycox Bay. I go to there every chance I get. I bring my family from all the way in Christchurch to even go there. But St. Lucie is amazing. I don't regret moving to St. Lucie.
Oh, beautiful. What about you, Chloe?
I love it. I don't even want to move out of the parish. I love St. Lucie.
Yeah, what do you love about it? What are some of the fantastic things about the parish that you want the rest of the world to know about?
First of all, the people, like some of the friendliest people that you will ever meet. The people, the beaches, the sites, the food as well. Like I don't think you could find food as good as anywhere else. As
Different food in St. Lucie from the rest of Barbados?
I feel so. I feel so. It don't hit the same.
No, I know you are bred and born, only place you know. So, talk to me about all the wonderful things you love about growing up and living in St. Lucie.
I want to merge it with the program, and the program being part of the program, even being on the committee, exposes you to a different part of St. Lucie, a different environment. We did a tourism product within St. Lucie, I think this year, where we took residents from one part of St. Lucie and gave them an entire tour, and they're in their 50s and 60s, and they're telling us, well, we've lived in St. Lucie all of our lives, and we've never seen these places.
Where'd you take them?
We took them to the same Maycox Bay. We took them to the newly renovated area by the lighthouse, the Harrison Point Lighthouse. We took them to the view at Mount View, where Paul is from, and it's a lovely view where you can see from the west all the way over to the east. You can actually see where the whales travel and come over by the Animal Flower Cave. We took them to Cove Bay, Little Bay, some of these points where you can actually see Pico Tenerife, which is over it in St. Peter. And we also have some farms that produce milk. We have our own pottery. So our locals were very amazed and surprised that we have all of these resources and sightseeing places within our own parish.
Oh, that's absolutely beautiful. And you'd know, Tony Pompey, that I spent all my summers in St. Lucie as a child growing up. Just in case nobody realized, we're family.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, so, I welcome and love the charm of St. Lucie as well. Just remember it being a really green space, always.
Yes.
Right across the street from your grandmother's house was a big plum tree in Checker Hall. And we used to read that, and, it was just a good, fun time. And then, of course, a great environment, nice, fresh, crisp, clean air. And like you said, the people always very warm and very, very welcoming. It's all about the Spirit of the Nation show coming up this Saturday, the 18th at the Wilde Gymnasium, 6 o'clock. You have to be there representing in your gold for St. Lucie. Gold. Now I don't know. I really don't know what color I'm going to wear. I'm going to have to wear a pretty color shirt. So again, thank you and congratulations on your win in 2022. To you, Chloe and Paul, for Most Outstanding Parish Ambassadors. Well deserved. And to Tony Pompey, Attendant of the Year, 12 years after having taken the title of Most Outstanding Ambassador of the Year in 2010 as well. Quite commendable. So congratulations to you. And everybody's going to be gunning for St. Lucie, you know
Yes,
that, right?
they have to.
Yeah,
St. Lucy's at the
let them
top.
win everything again in 2023. Come out and rep your colors and be a part of it. It gets started at 6 o'clock. Come out, rep, celebrate, and be a part of the celebrations this coming Saturday. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Sue.
Safe travels. Let me know when you get back to St. Lucie tomorrow. Kidding.
Come celebrate 28 years of community independence celebrations at the Spirit of the Nation show at the Willie Gymnasium on Saturday, November 18th at 6 p.m. See the parish ambassadors in costumes, formal wear, and public speaking segments, the parish talent winners, and so much more. Tickets $20 for adults, $5 for children, available from all Ticket Pal outlets. Come, wear your parish colors. It's going to be a celebration.
Morning, morning, morning. Good morning.